In fact, what I'm holding right now is going to revolutionize the way you take care of your home. In fact, this is the only airing of the day with this product, and you're getting 2 of these for less than $20. For all intents and purposes, it's a hose, but I can tell you, this is a nozzle that will absolutely revolutionize the way that you water the garden, but at the same time, douse anything from 30 feet away. It's phenomenal. The item number on this one is 425240 is the item number. I got my Bill Boot Duggan over here. Bill, show what I can do.
Well, this does all the work for you, which is what we want. We want to make it easier. I want to get all the way across the yard. I want to get all the way up to that second floor window. I just add the Mighty Blaster, and it gives me 30 feet of range, 50% more added pressure, and also it gives me that nice control. Because when we think about versatility in terms of one nozzle, you get it all in this one place. And what we normally used to have to do to get that extra pressure, we had to squeeze it. We had to grab it. And you'll notice the design. It's ergonomically correct to our hands. So it's just like grabbing your luggage, your suitcase, your briefcase, but I'm not having to squeeze. I'm not having to put any pressure on it. I just carry it around the yard. Aircraft grade aluminum, stainless steel nozzle, which is great, and easy to grab. So even with wet hands, I can easily just open this up, turn it on, giving me that extra pressure and extra range, which is awesome. So you notice right here, I'm getting my hand wet, yet I can still control in terms of the amount of pressure. So I can narrow it down, giving me that distance, give me that extra pressure, or I can open it up to lightly, delicately water those nice new blossoms and everything. That's the versatility of what you get with just one Mighty Blaster. But you're getting 2 tonight. One for the front yard, one for the backyard. One to give away, one to keep. One you always have at the ready, but more importantly, it's also drought season, it's summertime, you wanna be smart with your water. You notice I turned off the water right here at the hose, not having to run all the way back 50 feet or 100 feet, depending on how long my hose is. And you wanna see how good this is? It's not dripping. I can point it directly at our host, at the camera, and it's not leaking at all. And you'll use it everywhere. I mean, you wanna just clean up and freshen up the yard. So see, I'm getting 50 feet of range. I could get my 50 feet of range.
Seriously, that's impressive. So maybe you have quite poor pressure, right, on the water that comes through your hoses, through the front or the back. Now, if this, you're getting 50% more pressure. It's ergonomic to hold. Now, granted, you may not necessarily need to blast it 30 feet away, but you've got the option of being able to do that. You're getting 2 of these. So first of all, nice and easy to hold onto. You've got a nice big handle on there, ergonomic if you'd like to call. And then the actual nozzle itself, easy to adjust. So if you were going ahead and shooting from a long distance, maybe it's the kids, maybe it's the dog, maybe it's the lawn, whatever it is, but then you can dial it right back so then it's nice, soft and supple. So therefore, if you're doing the maybe new seedlings or maybe just on the garden, you've got that control as well.
Exactly.
There you go, like
so you see right here, I got my range and my distance, and I can get, you know, scare the raccoon off the lawn, or I can actually just nice, delicately water. But then we want to do the cleaning around the house. You know, it's Father's Day weekend coming up. You want to dust off the Barbie? Is that a Barbie?
Yeah, the Barbie. Well done.
I'm trying. And the thing is, I want to dust it off. I can go get a pressure washer out, but that might chip the paint. That might damage it, you know? This gives me that right amount of pressure. Same thing with the cooler. We're going camping. Want to clean it up because all that grime's in there. Getting those cup holders. Blast out that dirt with the proper tool at my disposal. But what I want to show you is something else. I'm watering the bushes right over here. But down in front of me, there's some pavers. Heavy cement pavers. I'm going to knock them over with the pressure of water. And the thing is, I'm not getting out a pressure washer. I'm getting my Mighty Blaster, giving me that extra strength. And the thing is, you notice that? That is not because I went and got the pressure washer out of the garage, went and plugged it in, hooked up the hose. I just had the Mighty Blaster at the ready. I was able to knock over the pavers, wash down the barbecue, delicately water, get that tons of range when I needed it because it's on my hose. And remember, it can always stay on the backyard hose and stay on the front yard hose because you're getting 2. It really gives you a lot more options with this one nozzle, but remember, it's one nozzle per hose. You get 2.
The first thing I think about, like this demonstration right here, if you've got, you know, the tool eaves and things like that, and you've got the build up, maybe the cobwebs and a bit of dirt and dust, you can actually use that for that. Big RVs, the boat, those sorts of areas. You can have one for the boat area, one for the home, one from the front, one for the back. Again, you've got that power, you've got that versatility with this one, shooting up to 30 feet away, giving you increased pressure by half, 50%. The other thing too, they are built to last. I mean, you're talking some serious grade of rubber and plastic on here and the aluminium to make sure, aluminum, to make sure that you've got that peace of mind, right?
Exactly. And the thing is, you want to make this investment because it's going to be out summertime, wintertime, and you see that nice big range. But you notice the house behind Jeff, it's a little dirty. I want to be able to get up there and start to hose down those eaves. And the thing is, I won't get you, but the thing is, look at this. It's scrubbing down the side of the house. I'm not getting up on a ladder. It's cleaning up the surface. It's giving me the adequate amount of pressure, but then when I want to dial it back to maybe get the plants in front of the house or maybe hit the screens, because you can't take a pressure washer to your screens because you might bust through the screens, right? Or bust through the window. But at the end of the day, look, I can just open this up. I can dial it back. So guess what? I get that nice subtle spray for the windows, for the plants. The same thing with the wood fencing. Wood fencing, I want to clean this down. Look at that. Let it scrub. Let it get off the bird grime. I mean, I don't have to get close to it even because I'm getting that extra pressure. And who's doing all the work? The Mighty Blaster. And remember, I'm not plugging it in. It's easy to store. It's easy to elevate that garden hose because what would we normally have to do? This is, I mean, we all kind of been there. We want that extra pressure. We put our finger over the nozzle.
Right.
It gets cold and we have to add that extra pressure, or you have those other nozzles that you have to squeeze. You don't have to do that with this. It's fully locked down right now. I'm not having any drips. I'm conserving water. Aircraft grade aluminum, stainless steel tip. Look at the nozzle in terms of how you can easily grab it. So if your hands are wet, no problem. And then that ergonomic design. This is how I walk around the yard. This is how I just, it's so convenient to aim it, to not waste water, but more importantly, it makes gardening easy to do again.
And when it's off, it's off. I mean, did you notice that as well? The other thing too, there's no drips and drops. And the other thing is that with those ones where you have the click, 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 you go through the different variations. You got all that there, but you've got it very easily to be able to grab and manipulate that as you wish. So easy to hold on to, good hold on this. And that's one of the things about that control that you need. For less than $20, if you think about it, maybe you've gone through several handles and they've broken, they've been out in the elements. I know I've had that where the handle's suddenly broken. This, you don't have that. You've got that wonderful construction that's going to maintain it. Here's the cleanup. This is the other thing for you. Instead of going and grabbing the broom or the handle, you're actually using the power of this. And you're not chipping away paint or anything like that, but you're certainly getting it off the pavers, getting it off around the pool area. Just that very quick. And with a 30 feet range, it means you're not having to move around as well. Right? You may not necessarily have the hose that can extend that far, but when you've got 30 feet of range, it's fantastic. The other one that Doug's going to do is going to do my car, Bill. Bill, show me this car.
The car, the house, the pavement, the plants, it covers everything. And right now, you're watering in the car. You're leaving the hose just running out in the lawn. It's a waste of water. I have my fully empowered hose right here. I just easily turn it on. And the thing is, guess what? The power is helping me clean down and scrub those hubcaps. Not me. The power of just having 50% more water pressure. And then when I want to turn it off, I can quickly turn it off. When I want to get that extra range, I just open it up and you see 50 feet, 30 feet actually is what we say, but that's a lot more than 30. 50% extra pressure, so I can easily get the garden that's way over there without having to bring the entire hose way over there. That's the Mighty Blaster giving me options. That's a Mighty Blaster making yard work easier and quicker. And remember, this is just one hose. You still have a full other set to either give away or to put on the front yard or leave out, have a backup. And it's easy to store too, because when you talk about the pressure washers and all the other jobs you need and all the other tools, that requires storage. This is simple, very simple.
I want to remind you that the FlexPay is going to be expiring tonight. You've got reduced shipping and handling on this as well. So your FlexPay there, if you use a credit card or a debit card, $9.98. Look at it here, working around the garden. Work around, maybe you're a 4x4, right? You got your 4x4, you like to go out four-wheeling, whatever it is, or you have your RV, you have your boat. Now, we all know that one of the things about maintaining a boat is just that, making sure that it's washed away. This is going to do the job. Well, in fact, both of them can do the job. You have these dual handles. Maybe you don't have great water pressure. That doesn't matter. It's going to increase the pressure by 50%. So as you use this, so it allows you at the same time, some of you saying, hang on, I don't need to wash an elephant, all right? I don't need to blast an elephant. This, I can dial it right back and just do very soft, subtle flowers or a flower bed or even a little herb garden.
And that's just it. Our houses can be bigger. They can be more expansive. And you see, I'm getting range. I'm getting out. Maybe I just want to get the cobwebs off the pergola out there. Or I want to just get that little patch of lawn because it was a hot day and in the sun a lot. The thing is, you notice I'm getting my hand wet, yet I can still control this. Because there's nothing worse when your hands get cold and you can't really get that grip. I can easily grab this, and you notice now I have that nice subtle spray, big pattern spray. So guess what? I can actually water delicately the rose bushes or the blossoms that are coming up. But remember those pavers? I want to remind you, not only do I get delicate, I get range, I get pressure too. So right down in front, I can knock over these pavers with just the power of water. Right over here, so I can be able to knock it down. I dial it up. I find that sweet spot in terms of my pressure. And the thing is, what happens? Boom.
Well done.
That water does the work. It does the scrubbing. It does the reaching. I don't have to climb up on the ladder. And then, you know, as I'm going around the yard, because I'm like, there's got to be more to clean. Let's tackle our wicker furniture, or our outdoor furniture. Some of this stuff, I mean, it's old, it's delicate. You can't take a pressure washer to it. You don't even take a scrub brush necessarily. I'm gonna open this up, comes out quite strong. I'm gonna find that sweet spot, see what my wicker can handle. Oh, you know, maybe it's just a little bit of dust, so I just need to hose it down. But if I do get that nice big grime, I can actually make it a stronger stream just like that, because the Mighty Blaster gives me variable streams, variable speeds, but also comfort, because you see how I'm carrying it around. I'm not squeezing it. I just hold it in the palm of my hand, and I just point and shoot. It's almost just like carrying around your briefcase, or your gym bag, or your luggage, and boom, cleaned off the wicker furniture right there. Want to turn it off? I just twist it, turn it off. Have you ever tried to clean your gutters and get the hose up on the roof and everything like that? So it's always technical. It makes you think. It's like, get the hose up there, but then you have to go back and turn it on.
Right.
Or do you take it turned on up there?
Right.
And then you're walking around with like this because you don't want to waste the water. You don't have to worry about that.
And then there's no pressure alone. There's no pressure in it anyway, regardless of how long you've held it onto. And so blast this out.
So right over here, I come up here. I want to add that extra pressure and washer, extra water pressure to blast this out. I just open up my nozzle, and boom.
There you go.
It starts to clean out my drains, my gutters, because what happened? I made a $20 purchase. I got not one nozzle for 20 bucks, because it's worth it if you ask me for just that. You get two. Give one to that other gardener in the family. Give one to someone else. You're gonna love having this attached to your hose. A world of difference.
And this is the only airing of the day. The 2 flex pays will be expiring later on this evening, but you've got the opportunity right now of being able to go ahead and get this for you for less than $10 on your flex pay. How you do that is by using a credit card or a debit card. We're going to send it straight out to you. And guess what? You get a 30-day trial with this product. You get a 30-day trial being able to use this in your home. So you don't have to go out and grab that broom, right? Maybe you got a few leaves and things, or a few bits and pieces around the home or out on the patio. You can get this and use this beautifully. But at the same time, with all that power, 50% more pressure, and 30-foot range, think about that. But at the same time, you dial it back very easy. I don't have to go click, click through all the different modes. I can just dial it back, and then I can be doing something like the herb garden or your very soft little flowers and be able to take care of that area as well. This is going to be an absolute godsend when it comes to looking after your home. And for less than $20, you're getting 2 of these. And remember, as always, the 30-day money-back guarantee is there for you to be able to go ahead and use. And as you can see in the
looks like I'm washing your hair.
Got a massive moth. It is. Ah,
yeah,
it feels so
exactly.
fresh.
But the thing is, whether you're cleaning down the yard, whether you want to, we have the biggest moth out here.
That is a big moth.
Attack it with my hose.
That's a beautiful
moth.
moth.
You can control the water pressure. You can save your water. You get distance, range, extra pressure, extra reach, but then also you just open it up, and then you have that nice delicate spray when you need it to get the flowers and the herbs, as you like to say.
The truth is, it's been a while that you may have been outside and looking after your yard. Well, now you've got the product to be able to help you. So if there's, again, you don't have great water pressure, this is fantastic to be able to give you that manipulative, to be able to change it up. Do not go anywhere with Outdoor Solutions. Bill's going to be back later on. Remember, getting 2 of these. One payment of less than $10 is being sent out to you.
We'll see you inside.
See you inside.